Hello, my friends. This is Andy coming to you live from Influence Church in Anaheim, California. We are here at the, I want to get the name right, the Empowering Parents Conference here at Influence Church. We have our first speaker on right now. I just went live. His name is, I believe, he is George Roska or Mark Schneider. He's one of the two. I didn't hear the introduction because I was busy setting up the mics and getting the lighting ready. The internet is about as good as I can get it. I've tried a few different connections here. So please make sure and let me know if the connection is okay. If you happen to be watching this, to let me know. That way I can make any changes that may be necessary. I'm going to do my best to bring you each one of the speakers. Now, not all the speakers are here. Some of the speakers are going to be speaking virtually or pre-recorded. So not everybody will I be interviewing, but I should be interviewing a number of them to bring some of the additional information that they may have to help us as parents coming into the next school year, finishing up this school year, and then going into the next school year. Also information that will help you fight against many of the school districts and school boards that we will be surely having some issues with, and in particular the teachers unions that we will be fighting. I've already heard some really interesting stories about what's happening, especially what's happening here in the Placentia Yorba Linda Unified School District, the Orange County area, in relationship to the Orange County Education Board. So we have a fight ahead of us, and we have a lot of parents who are simply just misinformed. That's one of the biggest things I think that we are fighting against, that they have received information that's simply not true, and it'll be up to us to make sure that we give them the information that is true and that they need to have so that they can make a proper decision for the upcoming election. I believe in Orange County, we have some elections coming up in June. And then, of course, in November, we have the primary coming up. So those are things that we need to be aware of that are happening, that we need to understand which elections are coming up, which ones that we need to be aware of who is running and who we're going to vote for. So we're going to do our best to get through most of that, I hope, today. And again, I'll be speaking with some of the speakers that we have here on stage at the Empowering Parents Conference at Influence Church. This person speaking right now, again, is they're speaking on protecting our kids. And two speakers, George Roska and Mark Schneider. Looks like Mark Schneider is an attorney. We have another speaker who's going to be speaking on Independent Learning Academy, Leslie Russell. Facts, Law, Truth, and Justice. That'll be Kate Hartley. Mike Noriega will be hosting a table out front. Oh, sorry, but not speaking. Sorry, I'm reading from my list here. The Kitchen Table Activist, which is Karen England. I've heard her speak live over at Calvary Chapel, Chino Hills. She'll be Zooming in from Tennessee, so she'll be speaking virtually. Holly Magnuson is a tech guru who was just here, but she just left. And then we have the next one is The Launching Ground, which is going to be Pastor Santosh Swamidas. Then introducing the candidates and the parent representatives, which is going to be some of our school board members that'll be running. And then we'll be ending in a closing prayer. Like I said, I'll be interviewing most of these people, or as many as I possibly can. But if you would not mind, those of you that are watching, if you would let me know how the connection is and if you are able to hear. Let me check this mic over here. Hold on. Let me just check to make sure this mic is working. Hello. Oh, nope, I don't have it connected. That's why you're not hearing anything. I got to connect that next. All right. All right. So I'll be coming back to you live with each one of the people that will be speaking, and looking forward to a great event over here at Influence Church in Anaheim, California. All right, my friends. We'll talk to you later. Take care.